Hey learner, welcome back to my channel. Please like and subscribe for more content. In our previous two videos, we talk about globalization and Indian economy. The new economic policy has three branches of economy. These are one globalization, then liberalization, and then privatization. Today we will discuss about the advantages and disadvantages of globalization in Indian economy. India has witnessed rapid and significant economic growth after globalization began in 1991. Some of the most crucial areas where the country has gained. These are the first, the free trade. Free trade is a way for the countries to exchange goods and resources. This means countries can specialize in producing goods where they have a comparative advantages. And not only that, or in case of the simply saying, they can produce goods at lower opportunity cost. Our next advantage is free movement of labor. Because increased labor migration gives advantages to both worker and recipient countries also. If a country experiences a high unemployment, there are increased opportunities to look for work elsewhere. So, it helps countries with labor shortages and fill important posts. For example, suppose in the USA needed to recruit its specialists from the Far East to fill shortage of the IT labor, or who know about information technology well. And next, increased economics of scale. Production is increasingly specialized because of the globalization that enables goods to be produced in different parts of the world. This greater specialization enables lower average costs and lower prices for consumers. Because if the economics of scale increase, the growth or increases too. In our next advantages is it increased competition between domestic and foreign markets. Where domestic monopolies used to be protected by a lack of competition. But globalization means that the firms face a greater competition from the foreign firms. Therefore, we must say that the globalization increased competitive market policy that increased growth of our country. And the next, increased investment or improve our investment. Where the globalization has also enabled increased levels of investment, where the investment by the multinational companies can play a big role in improving the economics of developing countries. It has made it easier for countries to attract short-term and long-term investment. Not only that, these are all advantages, but there are certain costs of globalizations too. These are the first. The cost of globalization are the free trade can harm developing economics. Why? Developing countries often struggle to compete with developed countries. Industries in developing countries need protection from free trade to be able to develop. Next, environmental costs. One problem of the globalization is that it has increased the use of the non-renewable resources. It has also contributed to increased pollution and also global warming, and that harmful for the environmental. Next, labor drain. We talk about also in our previous video that globalization enables workers to move and more freely. So, some countries find it difficult to hold on to their best skilled workers who are attracted by higher wages elsewhere, or especially in Western countries. And our fourth, less cultural diversity. With globalization, there is arguably less cultural diversity. Fifth, tax competition and tax avoidance. Multinational companies sometimes avoid taxes. It is seen as unfair competition for domestic firms who don't use the same tax avoidance. And finally, overdependence of world oil price. This is one of the most important difficulty of globalization nowadays, especially in India. Developing nations need oil in a large volumes, but the daily fluctuations in oil prices often eat into precious foreign reserves. So globalization has thus left the world at the whims and fancies of oil prices, sometimes not always desirable. So that's all for today. If you like my video, then please like, share and subscribe my channel. Press bell icon for further notification. And now thanks for watching. Thank you very much.